Hello and welcome back to another Slate Spire video with me, Rampant Mystic. And I was going to initially play the Ascension climb, but I was curious, so I clicked on Daily Climb. It actually seems like a really interesting daily challenge, so I'm gonna do this today. The character is the defect, and what was interesting about it was the sealed deck. I wanted to see what I can craft, which is craft a deck from 30 random cards, and time dilation. All enemies start with the slow debuff, and binary, which is card rewards contain only 2 cards. And let's begin. Alright, let's see what cards we get here. When we craft a deck from, choose 10 cards to add to your deck. Okay, let's see, what are we adding? Let's see what we got. So, well, I need to pick 10 cards. There's 2 claws here, a couple of capacitors, the white noise, cold snap, sweeping beams. Oh, actually there's a lot of claws, so this seems like 3, 4 claws. That's actually a lot of claws in a single deck, and they each upgrade their attack. Every time I play them, each other claw is gonna do 2 extra damage. Each claw is gonna do 2 extra damage, so that's actually really good. What else? I'm gonna need some defense. This is a good defense, but it's 1 less for each power card you play this combat. I'm not sure if I'm going to have a lot of power cards. I'm going to go with a single go for the eyes, and that's 5 attack cards. I'm definitely taking a leap. Possibly even a hologram. The hologram is really useful to put the claw back into my deck, into my hand. And reinforced body, so that's 8 I believe. 5 and 8, yep. We're gonna need a couple of draw cards. I'm gonna take Steam Barrier, which is 9, so that's 1 more card to choose. Which one is it though? I really want a Sweeping Beam, but I might actually go for Charged Battery and pick up some draw afterwards. Whenever you play a power draw card, no. Not sure if I'm gonna be playing a lot of cards. White Noise is always good though, and it will thin down the deck. I'll be drawing my claws a lot sooner. I might actually take White Noise. It's less defensive, but I'll have to pick up an extra defense card. Yeah, let's do it. So I have 3 actual defense cards, a hologram, which is not a defense card, support card, and White Noise, which is a support card. Okay, let's begin. Oh, that was just 2 minutes. Wow, actually, I didn't realize the timer was running there. Oh my god, I can't English today. This is an interesting path. Okay, so there's an early shop, which we might not want. There's a nice path here to the left with 2 rests. That means 2 upgrades for us. Or 1 down here, which has a lot of question marks, possibly 2 elites. Or 1 without actually too many rests. But there's a shop here which I really want to take, but I don't want to take the early shop here. If I'm taking the late shop, or there's a late shop here, which I can actually take from this path. But that means no elites. Or I could take this elite here. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, so first claw, so this one's gonna do 5. Now the next one after this one is gonna do 7. And because I haven't actually used anything, I might use a hologram and bring back a claw. Just do a bit of extra damage. Yeah, just reinforced body is enough to defend me. The whole point of the claw deck is just so that you can cycle through a lot of claws very quickly. Oh, there's machine learning, that's really good. But they should both be dead now. And they are. The claw has a new effect that I haven't seen as well, which is really cool. I'm not going to be taking Compile Driver because that's going to draw me very few cards, unless I pick up a bunch of other cards. So that's not happening. So double claw first. Maybe I should have been white noising first. Oh, the free echo form, and this is why you pick up a white noise. I mean, most of the time it's going to be advantageous to you. Yes, I end up taking 2 damage because of the Steam Barrier, which should be upgraded as soon as possible. That's double playing claw. This is another claw, and that's it. Stack is not good for us. We're already going to be running a thick deck. We're going to be running as thin of a deck as possible. Should I be removing cards at this point? No. I don't need to heal. I don't need to remove cards, so... Okay, let's go. Let's see what we get. Oh, that's a good first turn. 3 claws, and the white noise, which gives me bias cognition. I'm going to use it. This fight's not going to last that long, especially with the slow debuff. Let's go for the eyes. Okay, bring back a claw, and oh, almost enough for a lethal, but just reinforced body there. Melter is actually pretty good, but I'm not gonna take it. I don't want to thicken up the deck. Let's see how the deck... Upgrade a card in your deck. Is this random though? Ominous Forge, obtain a special relic. I do want to obtain the special relic. I do want to see what it is. I forgot what it was. Okay, so it's not random. I'm gonna upgrade the white noise. It just becomes free to play. It's really good now. It's exceptional now. Let's go to the elite fight. It's actually a good elite fight. It means I can play a couple of claws before it awakens. This one's 5, so it's not gonna... Oh, there's a slow debuff though. I wonder if it'll round up. Let's see. It doesn't. It doesn't, so... It rounds that. Oh, the lightning strike. Oh. I forgot about that one. Add a random power card to your deck. Sure. I don't have a lot of defense at this point. And yes, I know I played those cards in the wrong order because of the slow time dilation debuff. Am I hologramming back anything though? Playing reinforced body last. Block out as much of the damage as possible. I probably could have perfected this if I realized that the lightning's passive was going to trigger. I'm not going to play leap, so I might as well play this. And dead. Blood Vow is really good. Recycle I'm not going to use, neither am I going to use Hello World. So here we're going towards the left, towards the shop. Ooh, interesting start. Alright, so I want to hit all 3 of them. So I'm gonna hologram back claw. I should upgrade hologram as well. And a single leap. Yeah, both of these fully defend me. So I've been thinking a bit about what other game I should play on the channel. Instead, so I'm gonna kill one. And well, there's currently a Steam sale going on, and I've been thinking a lot. I mean, I have several games that I want to play, but they are kind of old, and I've played a lot of them, a lot more than Slay the Spire. That's for sure. I'm not taking any of these, and I'm not sure if I want to play them, or if I do, how long they're gonna be played for. So I was thinking of possibly buying something like Enter the Gungeon. I've actually never played Enter the Gungeon. Yeah, surprising is I've never played Enter the Gungeon. I know it's a... I'm not gonna play Hello World. I know it's a pretty famous game. I've watched videos of it. Watched a couple of Let's Plays here and there. It seems interesting. Might not be my cup of tea. The other choice I have is playing something like Binding of Isaac again. And even though that can be... some people will watch it. I mean, I've put in, I don't know, 1,000-ish hours in the Binding of Isaac. And I'm gonna pick up an Auto Shields. I have 1,000-ish hours in Binding of Isaac. I've seen mostly everything. I don't want to say everything because I'm pretty sure I've missed something here and there. It's not that I want to play it. It's that I'm not gonna be as good at it if I'm talking over my if I'm talking over when I'm doing it. I'm gonna upgrade the hologram here. If I'm talking, I'm probably gonna concentrate a lot on the gameplay, on the dodging and on the attacking, so I'm probably gonna take a bit of very random damage, which would mean that it might not be as enjoyable to watch is what I'm trying to say. Primarily because, as I said, I'd be taking stupid damage for no good reason, because I'd primarily be trying to talk at least, because nobody's gonna enjoy a silent let's play of the Binding of Isaac. Yeah, that's my primary concern with playing the Binding of Isaac. Enter the Gungeon is probably gonna be the same, and that's my concern with it, because I've seen a lot of people play it, and it's not exactly the easiest game to play. It requires a lot of concentration. I don't know, I'll have to think about it. Maulbank's actually kind of good. I might actually take Maulbank. I don't need to remove anything. Yeah, I don't. So, probably Maulbank, yeah. It's gonna pay for itself, isn't it? Yeah, it's just gonna pay for itself, unless I get a shop there. Oh, when you spend any gold at a shop, so even if I get a shop, as long as I don't spend gold. Should be fine. Don't tell me. If I buy a strength potion now, it's gonna deactivate. Oh, that'll be funny. So yeah, basically that's my primary concern. Well, we'll see. I haven't yet to decide. I have been thinking a bit about playing a game that people used to love to hate, so to speak, which is No Man's Sky. I haven't actually played it. I wanted to buy it, but when it came out, the reviews were, how do I put this, horrible. People didn't really like the game, primarily because what was promised about the game didn't deliver on its promises, as far as I'm told. Basically, I haven't played it, so I can't tell you from first-hand experience. But I have been itching to try it out. A couple of people I've seen and I've talked to do say that the game has improved in the recent months. Probably maybe a year has passed since it's improved. What's the boss here? A Hexaghost, so I am gonna upgrade Reinforced Body. So yeah, I might actually try it out. You know, play it, buy it, play it. It is like 50% off or something like that. I mean, even if it isn't, as long as you want to play it, you're gonna play it. So let's hologram that back. So yeah, basically that's what I'm trying to say. I might actually start a No Man's Sky series, even though I know that people still dislike that game for some reason. But possibly a debate for another time, I guess. Or to be a bit more precise, a conversation for another time. I can't draw any more cards, so what I'm lacking is card draw currently in this deck. Something like, ooh, I don't know, Unceasing Top would be really good. Claw, 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 claw. Or an extra, actually an extra claw is pointless. There's gonna be too many claws. I'm gonna bring back a claw. Yep, definitely bringing back a claw. So yeah, I've been thinking about No Man's Sky. It's actually, the concept of it seems interesting to me. Actually, I can play Reinforced Body before I play the claws for the time dilation buff, debuff, debuff, debuff. Alright. Yeah, we're auto shielding. Reinforced Body, go for the eyes, and then double claw. It's just so that they get the extra damage from the time dilation debuff. Okay, I'm definitely playing Leap. And not... yeah, there's no point in playing Spire. I didn't perfect. Swift Potion is actually really useful. I'm gonna keep the Explosive Potion. I don't need the Energy Potion. Electrodynamics could be useful. So can Core Surge. I mean, this is AoE basically. You play it once and you have AoE for the entire fight. But I don't want to clog... I mean, worst case scenario is I don't play it, but I could be drawing something else instead of it if I'm not gonna play it. But I'm gonna have extra energy, so... every 2 turns gain an orb slot, no. I mean, it's useful, don't get me wrong, but we're not running an orb deck. Astrolabe, no, not happening. Not happening. Upgrade 1. Yeah, you know what, I'm actually gonna pick up the Tiny House, even though the insert is really good normally on this character. Actually, only on this character. Go for the eyes, that's useful. Dex Potion, which I might actually want to keep over something like... oof, I don't want to remove anything. Yeah, we're not taking these, so we're just skipping. Didn't get an Energy Relic or an Unceasing Top, so early shop, not gonna take it. Gonna take this one or that one. Let's see. Okay, I can actually take that one if I go from the left here. Yeah, but there's no Elite after it, which is a problem for me. There's 2 on this path if I stick to the right. And I have a possibility of a shop as well in one of these question marks. So yeah, I'm gonna take this path here. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left. Yeah. I will never sing again. Okay, so we're gonna be targeting the backliner. I'm gonna Steam Barrier. Probably bring back Steam Barrier because that's my only defense. Alright. I mean, I'm gonna take 1, at least it's not 20, so there's Electrodynamics. as I said, I can actually play it because I have 3 energy and I have cards that cost exactly 3 energy. I'm actually gonna draw a card. Let's hope it's a claw. Oh, it's a leap. Okay. Almost. But Electrodynamics has my back, so that one's dead. Now I'm fully defended. There's a reinforced body. What I'm gonna do is hologram nothing back. Yes, I know, that was stupid. I did not check what was in my discard pile. So now I'm playing everything before I play the single claw I have, just so I can increase its damage by a little bit. So yeah, No Man's Sky is basically on my mind. It's been on my mind for the last day or two, ish. Actually, FTL. This draw card. Wasn't this if you've drawn, or was it always when you've played less than 3 cards? You don't really need it. It's remove a card from my deck. No. My deck's actually really good. Oh, Electrodynamics on the first turn. Yep, there it is. I did. I foresee the future from time to time. But don't tell anyone. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's even gonna... if it's even gonna register on the mic. Right, so Electrodynamics. I'm not gonna hologram anything back. Actually, I can, it's gonna fully defend me, so I am gonna hologram, not go for the eyes. Well, I could hologram go for the eyes. Yeah. No, it's gonna be the claw. Let's upgrade all the claws. Could have played reinforced body there just for the extra time dilation debuff. I don't know, the thing I've been mentioning since the game. Oh, Echo Form. Echo Form is really good. So I should play this first, then this, then both of the claws, because now the front bird is dead. So are the back two. I'm doing 9 each round. I mean, I can play a double claw just, you know, for fun. Let's see what we get. Ooh, more claw. No. I have 4. I mean, I could take a 5th, but I already have 4 in a 12 card deck. My deck is always going to contain a claw. Am I going to pick up a 5th? That's basically going to be a claw for each card, for each other card. Yeah, I'm going to pick up. This is the last card I actually pick up. I don't pick up any more cards. Smash and grab or obtain Ritual Dagger. Normally I play around with the Ritual Dagger, but I don't want it to clog up my deck, so I'm gonna smash and grab. That's extra gold, so now we really want to shop. I'm actually not taking too much damage. Heat sinks, yes, for something that's actually never gonna have an effect. Okay, come on, double claw. Alright. There's an Electrodynamics, there's a hologram. There's a go for the eyes. I am actually fully defended if I use Steam Barrier, so I'm gonna use to bring back Claw. And Steam Barrier, and I'm just gonna Claw. Oh, I shouldn't have been going for the Chosen, but soon it's actually not gonna matter. Because the Claws will be doing way too much damage considering playing at least 2 a turn. That's 4 damage increase a turn, plus the time dilation debuff. They did nerf the Claws, yes. I believe they used to scale by 3, not by 2 damage. I shouldn't use a lot of skills, so I should have used the one, but I do want the time dilation debuff. Okay, this one's dead. I'm still gonna be hexed, but at least I'm not gonna take his insane amount of damage really soon. I have no defense for this turn, so I might just hologram back a reinforced body. I'm gonna have a bunch of daisies in my very thin deck, but he's actually dead. Yeah, I didn't need to hologram that reinforced body. Turbo is pointless, so is Rip and Tear. I don't have any strength, and I'm going right here. Now I don't need to upgrade the claws because the claws upgrade for 2 damage, not for adding 2 extra damage to each claw attack. It's just 2 damage. So upgrading something else like auto shields or Steam Barrier is pretty useful, especially Steam Barrier. That's a pretty useful card. Some might say something like, "Oh, but it decreases its block by 1." But if you don't play it more than 3 or 4 times, it's actually still really useful, and it's a 0-cost card. I mean, that's the real advantage of it. It's a 0-cost card. Yes, I could have hologrammed back the Steam Barrier, but... Oh yeah, the wound, I forgot about the wound. Okay, so I'm auto-shielding. That fully defends me, so I'm gonna Electrodynamics, Reinforced Barrier, because that will apply Time Dilation debuff. Yes, that Time Dilation debuff that I keep blabbering on about. It's hands like this that are gonna cause issues, where there's a bunch of claws and nothing else. That doesn't mean that they will not do enough damage to kill. Now I could save myself 7 damage here by using an Explosive Potion, but I think I'd rather take the 7 damage and have that Explosive Potion have a better use. Because I'm gonna slowly heal up due to the, what was it, Blood Vial. Molten Egg, that's nice. A Block Potion which I'm not gonna take. And second goal for the eyes is a no-no. So now we upgrade the Auto Shields because that's the one I tend to use a lot. I tend to have very few defensive cards in currently this deck. Frozen Egg, oh boy, 2 eggs in a row. Come on, shop. Not a shop. Bottle, Tornado, choose a power card. I do not have power cards. Oh no, wait, I do have 1. So it's always going to be at the start of my turn. That's useful. If I pick up Anchor, at least I can guarantee that it plays almost always. And I'm going to go for the second elite fight, even if it's the Gremlin Leader. I believe the Gremlin Leader shows up on this floor. I could be mistaken at this point. Electrodynamics, as you can see, comes in clutch due to the Battle Lightning. I'm going to Reinforce Body here though. It's going to be enough to defend me, and yeah, that's primarily because of the go for the eyes. But the Electrodynamics is pretty useful in AoE fights, especially. That's draw an extra card. That's pretty nice. And I'm gonna play the Steam Barrier, just an extra little bit of damage here. Oh my god, I cannot English today at all. Oh boy. Claw. I'm not gonna use Steam Barrier at this point. Even though that might have actually been enough if I had played all 3 of these. Might have been enough to kill. I just needed 4 more damage. I will have lethal this turn, so it's fine. Go for the eyes. Single claw. Yep, single claw. I'm gonna auto shields and hologram back a claw. And that's no, almost enough. But not just short. Barely. 4 damage. Again. Ooh boy. Okay. An upgraded leap. Yeah, I actually thought I had the Toxic Egg for a second there. An upgraded leap. No, I don't want to clog the deck anymore. Let's see what the boss says. The champ. The claws will scale actually enough that the champ should not be a big issue. Okay, so this is... Wait, this is counted as an elite fight? Really? Wow. I don't think I've actually realized this, but this is counted as an elite fight. Whenever you receive attack damage, channel White and Lightning. Okay, that should be interesting. I was gonna say I'm gonna leap hologram leap, but I can't because I'm not a smart person and I didn't notice that I have absolutely no defensive cards. I could draw in Steam Barrier with the Swift Potion, but I mean, taking the damage is not as bad considering I haven't taken much damage during the course of this fight. An Explosive Potion, I would not kill anything with the Lightning Orb, so yeah, wouldn't have killed anything. Actually, it might have. Yeah, it would have killed the back one. Would have prevented a bit of damage. It's fine, they're actually both dead now. I don't need to play anything else. Data Disc, start each combat with 1 focus. That's actually pretty nice considering we have the Electrodynamics. So is this with Electrodynamics, but I don't want to clog the deck anymore. I've already made it way too thick for a non-unceasing top claw deck. Obtain a relic for 85. Yeah, this doesn't count as a shop, I think. Yeah, it doesn't. Strawberry, that's nice. It's a nice pickup for 85 gold. There's a shop. The real question is, do I need to pick anything up from here? If I do, the Maw Bank goes away. And I do. The Lantern, this is gonna make the electrodynamics on the first turn easier to play. I might actually pick up the chest as well. I don't need this strange spoon. I was gonna call it Spoon Bender again. Just too much the Binding of Isaac. Lantern, yeah. I will... Should I? Or... Yeah, you know what? For a 10% chance, why not? Do we rest here? Do I have something to upgrade? Electrodynamics on the first turn, upgrading is not gonna be that useful, but upgrading a leap will be. Might actually choose to use the regen potion here. Yeah, why not? Just use it. Auto shields almost fully blocks me, but it will now. I'm gonna electrodynamics. It's just extra damage here. Oh, sorry, I had to mute my mic there. Got a sore throat. Been out in the cold all day. Alright, so I'm gonna be hologramming back a claw, that's for sure. Because I want to stack as much damage on the claws as possible before he reaches half HP. Oh, there's white noise, come on. Oh, defrag, nice. Extra 3 damage each turn. So here I'm gonna be playing all of these, including Go for the Eyes. Yep. So yeah, we're doing at least 15 damage each turn, courtesy of our lightning orbs. I'm not going to Steam Barrier. Steam Barrier can be really useful in this fight at its max potential, at its max strength, defense, block, whatever you want to call it. You call that a weapon? No, I call it claws, but they are really useful. He will purge after this turn, but I do want to upgrade my claws. I am gonna be vulnerable though, which is an issue. Might actually drink a potion here. Okay, that's good. I wanted to defend myself. So bring back a claw. He's gonna purge, so there's no point in going for the eyes more than once here. Okay, I should have lethal, possibly, if I draw into a couple of claws. I'm still weakened, but I will definitely have lethal by next turn. I'm not gonna be weakened then. Just play both of these for the time dilation. Oh yeah, I definitely have lethal. All I'm gonna need is a single claw. Just gonna need to do like 10 damage, 11, and that's enough. I'm not sure if I took damage that fight. Did I? Smoke bomb. Not gonna be used. Machine learning is definitely something I am taking. Velvet choker is something I'm not taking. Neither is Nickel Eye, so I don't have a choice. I'm gonna take Ethereal Feather here, which is extra healing. I believe I haven't seen this in the series, so for every 5 cards in your deck, heal 3 HP when you enter rest site, so that's essentially, it's probably not gonna be rounded up, but if it is, it's gonna be 9, if it's not, it's gonna be 6. Timekeeper, okay, this is an anti-claw Act 3 boss. I want an early shop as well as a late one, but I do want all of these question marks. That's just... Here's more. Okay, so if I don't take the early shop, if I take the early shop, I will not take all these question marks, these 3 extra question marks, but that will mean that I might not have a shop. I mean, I'll just go here, see if this is a shop, I'll continue here. If it's not, I'll probably go for the shop and then go for the late shop and then go for the couple of elites. I mean, I have an option to elite hunt, so... Oh, this guy attacks for a lot each turn. But due to Lantern giving me extra energy, I can actually defend myself pretty well. Only a single claw, but it's still a claw. A leap will not fully defend me, but taking 1 damage is not as bad. So I'm gonna take just a single damage. Yes, I should have played the upgraded claw last. It might have been like 1 extra damage due to the thing I'm mentioning this entire run, which is the time dilation debuff. Ooh, more electrodynamics. That actually spells his doom. Block potion could be useful. More claw though. I said I wasn't gonna take any more claw, and I shouldn't because I have 2 cards that exit from my deck and I have enough claws. I don't want to have too many claws because that would mean that I would just keep drawing claws. This fight could be dangerous for us, especially if I didn't pick up electrodynamics. they're attacking only for 8, so I have enough to defend myself with. I'm gonna strike the ones that are blocking. I want them to be on as, well, the same amount of HP that they have. So, let's play White Noise. More machine learning, always good. I'm just gonna reinforce body, and I have enough to defend myself. Okay. So lightning hits them. Ooh. I don't have lethal actually yet, never mind. Oh, they are hitting me for a lot of damage. I might actually choose to kill one of them this turn. Oh, I should have auto shields first. I actually had enough to defend myself there. I have to hologram back the... Actually, I don't if I kill the frontliner. And I believe I can actually kill... Yeah, just the frontliner. Actually, both of these will die now. So I was well defended. Didn't need to use the second defense there. Okay, this one's dead. Easy fight. Aggregate is not of use to us. I didn't get a shop. And I do want a shop. Can I go this way? This way has one less elite. Actually has no elites. Has one at the end. But I do want to go for an elite heavy path. So, ooh, Singing Bowl. Hand of Greed. This has an interesting art. I'm picking up Singing Bowl definitely. Every three times you shuffle your deck. I do shuffle my deck a lot. 50% discount. This is useful, and I'm gonna take it just so I can buy a cheaper Singing Bowl. Okay, so should I get a Sweeping Beam? No. I do want extra draw, but I don't have a way to draw in Sundial. There's no point in it yet. I mean, there's no point in it. I don't have... Oh, not this thing. And I do hit a lot. Oh boy. I hate this thing. I really do. I swear he's gonna put a parasite in me now. No, but he will hit me for a ton of damage. You know what? This is an elite fight, isn't it? No, it's not. I'm just moving this fight out. No. This is not happening. I can't handle this fight right now. Yes, I could have used the block potion. Yes, I could. I would have definitely won versus that thing. I didn't want to deal with it. Today is not my day. So yeah, I'm gonna use the block potion here. I just really didn't want to deal with that thing. I was in such a good mood when I started off. When I started this game. Only one's attacking, so I'm gonna hologram back a claw. This claw to be a bit more precise. I'm splitting my damage because these are gonna kill. This is 12 damage each round. Okay. Oh, I should have reinforced body beforehand. Would have been a bit of extra damage. Okay, so I have lethal on one of them at the moment. So all of them defended. I actually have lethal on all of them. And that's it. The explosion could be useful. Another hologram, no. Just gonna get the extra HP because why not? Oh, it's the Raptomancer fight. It's gonna be hard in the beginning, but it's gonna get a lot better. Because this is a deck that really doesn't kill in the very beginning, but it does later on. Oh boy. Let's see. Okay, so this one's dead due to the lightning orbs. Just gonna play... Yeah, capacitor, that's always good. I have no way of generating extra lightning, but... I mean, why not? So that's 10. I'm gonna use that on him. Just some extra damage there. He's gonna leap. It's enough to defend me. It's actually... I don't need to defend myself. Yeah, I've got the lightning. Now I need to defend myself, which I am gonna definitely be doing. I'm gonna hit this only once, it's enough. And start hitting the Raptomancer. Alright, let's... oh boy, that's a lot of damage. Could hologram back a reinforced body, which will not be enough to block, so... You know what? Let's leap, hologram back. Yeah, to leap. It's actually enough. Ooh, almost had lethal there. Just a little bit too short. And now I do. Juzu bracelet? That's nice. Ooh, the beam cell. I need that beam cell. I want the max HP, but the beam cell is just way too good. The vulnerability is just gonna increase this deck's potency by, well, 50%. Ah, feels so good to pick that card up. Especially upgraded because of the Moltnig. Okay, so I'm definitely going for this one. This is the only defense I can muster, so I'm probably not gonna bother with the Spiker. I'm just gonna let the lightning orbs kill it. So I'm just gonna start working on the Sphere Guardian, because that's gonna be a lot tougher to deal with, especially with the frailty now. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not sure if I have enough to block. Yeah, I don't, so I'll have to use this Team Barrier as well. Oh, actually, oh, I had lethal on the Sphere Guardian, never mind. I'm gonna kill it now, but I don't want to take any damage, so I'm gonna hologram and just claw. Poison Potion, double energy ball lightning now. Take the 2 max HP and leave. Yeah, I'm going towards the shop. Giant Head is actually an excellent fight for our deck. I just wish I had Unceasing Top. I deal so much damage because of the... I believe he gets 2 time dilation buffs. I mean, let's check it out. No, he only gets 1. Oh, such a shame. It would have been so much fun if he actually got 2. So I'm... do I have a claw? Yeah, I do. Bring back that claw. Okay. Come on, where's the beam cell? It's at the bottom of the deck, isn't it? Yep. It's actually at the very bottom of the deck. It was the last card I drew. I'm not playing Hello World. That's just not happening. I'm playing Reinforced Body and then just a bunch of claws after the beam cell, of course. Okay, so I'm now no longer weakened. He's actually about to weaken me again. Can I hologram back a claw? Yes, I can. I can actually hologram back the beam cell. No, I'm not going to though. So I am definitely playing auto shields and leap for the time dilation buff. Debuff, 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 debuff. I keep forgetting it's a debuff and not a buff. And yes, I do know the difference about between them. If you're wondering, I just keep saying debuff. Buff. I'm so confused right now. Yeah, that's fully defended. He's actually dead next turn, so it's all good. Big Giant Head is dead. Whetstone Witch's upgrade to random attacks. Of course, it's gonna upgrade the claws because those are... Oh, the steroid potion. Definitely better than a poison potion. And none of these. I'm going to the right here. Gold-plated cables. This is your rightmost orb triggers its passive an additional time. That's actually really useful. There's no point in resting, so upgrade the electrodynamics, which is just an extra lightning orb. Go towards the shop. This is the last shop. I have nothing to remove, I believe. Yes, I don't. I am gonna pick up Vajra. It's gonna be really useful. And it's just 75. Ancient Tea Set as a... I mean, it could be useful for playing most of my cards. And you know what? I'm actually just gonna pick up everything. There's no like focus potion or strength potion here, so I might actually pick up a second beam cell, but my deck is too thick for a claw deck. That's the thing about it. And here's the last card upgraded. And I do have 100 HP. I believe I need 100, or was it 105 to get the score bonus? Was it 105 for the Ironclad? By the way, I took the Ancient Tea Set because, well, I'm not gonna have another shop. I might in this space, but it's probably not happening. But I'm gonna have 2 extra energy in case my first hand does contain possibly like 5 energy total cards, which it could. It's unlikely, but it could. Heat sinks because why not? And here I just play Reinforced Body. At this point, we're just upgrading claws when he's intangible. Actually, is the Nemesis a he or is it a she? Ooh. Rampant Mystic, asking the real questions. I'm definitely hologramming back, I don't know, the leap. Which I can't play because I'm an idiot. This happens from time to time. But I didn't need to. Question card. Energy potion is a no. This is a no. Question card is... Future card rewards have one additional card to choose. So that's actually pretty nice, but it's not gonna have any effect. Okay, so... I am gonna heal from... I can turn these down for max HP, which might modify my score. Oh, the trip. But I already have a beam set. Fourth up, what is this? This has new art, I think. Yeah, it has new art, I think. Put a card from your hand to the bottom of your dropout. Cost 0 until played, so no. Dramatic entrance, secret weapon, no, no, no. Deep breath is reshuffle, I don't need to. Dex entry dropout, they cost 0. This combat. Really? The whole combat? Yeah, I should definitely play this. It's shuffle 3 random attacks into your dropout, they cost 0 this combat. The wording is pretty specific generally in this game. This combat means for the entire combat. And I mean, I'm resting because I have nothing to upgrade. Let's see, come on. Timekeeper. Yes, I know he's Time Eater. Yeah, you see, the extra energy is actually going to go into Reinforced Body. Probably Leap Reinforced Body, yeah. It's not about the extra block, it's about the extra time dilation. I should have used the Dex Potion. I'm gonna use the Dex Potion. I should keep track of his thingy. His, what was it called? Time Warp. Time Warp? Yeah, Time Warp. Defrag. So it's 7. I'm gonna get it to 11, but not to 12. Actually, I can with Hologram. So Hologram back, a Reinforced Body. Beam Cell, Claw, and go for the eyes. And I am fully defended. Come on, let's see. Maybe I could perfect it somehow if... I don't know, if a miracle happens. I'm not perfecting it. Yeah. I'm gonna use the Explosion Potion. I hang on. Actually, I am if I use Team Barrier, and I am going to. Should I use my... Yeah, you know what? Just use it now. Probably not gonna get too much of an opportunity to use it. He's definitely going to purge. I'm not gonna be able to burst him down from like 225 something HP down to 0, so... Can I defend myself? Yes, I can. It's 28. I can definitely defend myself. I'm gonna play that first. I'm gonna play Steam Barrier. Hologram back. The Beam Cell. Yes, he will purge, and I probably should have played a Claw. That's 10, 11, 12. So actually made good there. I might actually be able to take him down here. I'm not weakened. I drew only 2 claws though. I don't want to play too many cards, but this is 30, 60. I mean, with the 20%, 60 damages, I mean, it's gonna be like 70, so I'm not gonna be able to burst him down anyway. So there's no point in wasting my turns at this point. Yeah, it would have been, I don't know, 10-ish more damage, but I wouldn't have killed it. Come on, a lot of defense. Oh, that's a lot of defense. That's actually enough to defend me by itself. And I should have lethal, not this turn, next turn. I'm definitely hologramming back the... Am I? No, I'm not. Do I have Steam Barrier here? No, I don't. He's already weakened, so... Oh boy, I don't like this one bit. I do need to play Hologram though, so I am gonna bring back... What am I bringing back? That Claw. I need to play it so that he could... Oh no, the extra strength. Oh, at least I don't take the damage. Oh, I was really worried there for a second. Currently, I don't have any offensive cards, which is not good. Just gonna play Reinforced Body, Steam Barrier, and that was lethal. That was actually perfected. Wow. And 1,000. 1,002 actually just surpassed my highest score yet. Oh, on camera at least. Yeah, off camera it's like not that big anyway. Okay, let's see. That puts us in like top 500. I did get defeat. I've only defeated. Oh, actually, perfected 2 bosses. So only the first boss I didn't perfect. Only 1 champion, light speed, which is actually not that bad. Oh, it's only a 55-minute video. Wow. Increase your max HP by 30 plus. So we got that. We got 4 copies of a single card and money, 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 money. And we are in. Let's see, top 500 maybe. Ooh, yep, top 500. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode, ladies and gentlemen. My name has been Rampant Mystic, and you've been watching Spire, and I'll see y'all in the next episode.